Yo, what is up everyone? Priority, Lightcore, Hosea, for lies, Equinox Gamer, Dotrung, Illusion Maker, 1, Sid, Kugel Blitz, User X, my fellow members of the channel, Enoch, Pierce, Luthfi, Nick, Danosk, Lo Lucky, Wamiox, sorry, Otaro, Ajax, Rain, Matcha! Matcha is here! Matcha is actually here. Oh, dude. Matcha is here, guys. Wait, did he say he's gonna donate later? Really? Oh, very nice. Very nice. But before anything, we have to do something. It needs to be done today. Not so sure if I can do it though. Let me take a look at this Aquila Favonia. And this domain is available today. Very nice. Autobong, hey. Hey. Nice PR move on the video. Man. Okay, give me a second. Muhammad! Irfan, hey! Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, thank you. That video debated us? Hey, it was a good video, not gonna lie. It was a good video. But is Matcha saying that he's gonna donate? $100 now? Really? Is that a debate again? Better not get your hopes up. Why? I can always have my hopes. Not $100, but I will buy membership. Okay. Is this debate second time? Bennett is a beast. Wait, I'm thinking. Should I be completing this domain? Or should I go for a very decent set? Maybe I can get a better, very decent set. So I got my second very decent set for Jean. And you'd be like, nice. And check this out. She's got a lot of energy charge from her Sense of Eon. That's crazy. Very decent set. Virgin Scent set? What's a Virgin Scent? Okay, let's go ahead and get scammed by MiHoYo in very decent set dungeon. Like, the thing about Anemo characters is that they help you do more damage by applying swirl. Yo, Win Huang. I hope your exam goes well tomorrow. Hey, Parker Peter, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. And Mohammed Irfan, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Venti guide, Venti, I'm sorry, I meant to say Mona guide video is not out yet. So when I'm done with her, builds, I'm gonna release it and let you guys know, okay? The look is always for pyro damage. You wanna go for witch set with pyro goblet. Okay, fine. We'll go for a very decent set. We'll end up getting mate set though. We already know the result, right? Chi-Chi is a better healer. All she can do is heal though. Yeah, I saw it coming from miles away. I should have done the weapon domain. I'm so sorry, guys. I got debated. Again. Let's go ahead and complete the daily commission quests. And I'm very close to 55. And we're about to face that 2000k EXP for 56, right? And we're just gonna be like, what the heck? Compensation for issue with Zhongli's constellation effect. And it goes to the F2Ps as well, which is very nice. And let's hope that MiHoYo screws up a lot more in the future. So we can get a lot of Prime Gems. Yeah? What was that hole? Hmm. Between Razor and Child, which one we prefer? Child, always. Child is better. Just 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. Is that gonna be 8? Nice. If you guys are curious about certain characters' build, you can use the exclamation mark, character's name, and then you should be able to see it. Okay? That's 2. And there's another one there. It seems very annoying. I don't have a Gene guide yet. I'll make sure to cover one very soon. Gene and especially Venti. And we can also go for Sucrose as well. Give me a second. Let me add something. There's a Kaching. Matcha? Why is there no Madame Ping build? What? Madame Ping? Isn't that an NPC? Oh yay. That was 2. To me, father is probably a Fatui. Maybe it's child. It's too late for me to cover my UID. I know that you're trying to bring awareness to the community, but that sounds kind of like a BS. That people are scamming or hacking accounts with UID. If that's the case, for those of you who spent or uploaded your screenshot with a UID online, you're all screwed. I have hundreds of videos uploaded with my UID, so... And I also reveal it during the stream. So, it's, like, for me, it sounds like a BS. What is faster? Choosing all the dialogues? Or just say your mother to literal and just fight? Yayika. Okay, let's go. Seems like that was much faster. Matcha. $100 became $3. But hey, welcome to the squad, and thank you for your contents. I was able to come up with that video. It wouldn't have happened without you. So there you go. Thank you. There's another one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. I like your cut, G. Okay, so we're done with today's commission quest. Let's go back to Adventurers Guild and claim that. 999 viewers, neat. Nice. I dare to complete gliding challenge and win 30k points on the first time. No, I'll do it whenever I want. It's not. This is not Adventure Guild. Is Battle Pass Bow good for Venti? No. If anything, it's good for DPS. Can they give us more of this crap? Is Diona good? Diona. Alright, so let's do the farming of the day.
He'll donate big in the future, but not this time. Ha ha ha. Sorry for the troll, man.
Hey, Matcha! Hey, it's cool, dude. It's cool. I had a good laugh. And I was thinking, mate, I can make this as a video. I can make this as a video on YouTube. Thanks, man. Thank you. It's not okay that you... Like, it's not okay for you to scam me like that, but hey, it was a good laugh. Yeah? We all had a good laugh. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do farming.
Not much, but sub big PP.
Yo! Cherry Blue, thank you so much for the dono. Big PP indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you. Like, should you say that was a scam? But I did... Like, it's not a clickbait, right? If I really got scammed and trolled. But it was funny. It was funny. I liked it. You got 2 Monas and a Zhongli banner. That means you got 1 Zhongli. At least. No! I need those crystals. All caps in my channel is no bueno. It's banned. But thank you. I saw your message. Thank you. What the f... We don't have a razor yet. But hopefully I'll have enough gears. I'll have enough artifacts in my inventory so that I can showcase a lot of heroes in the future. So that I can... Like, if I have artifacts, that I can use all my resins into farming for ascension materials and everything, you know? That's only 1. Let's just kill him. C60 Luke win. C60 Luke. I don't know, man. Was that everything? It kind of felt like it was nothing, almost. The friendship 849. We're almost done with the Bennett friendship, so it feels bad because we have to ditch him very soon.
Boom, 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 bye.
Cherry Blue, thank you so much for the dono. What was that? What was that? Are you excited for 1.2? Yes. Try face tanking those missiles with Zhongli. Sounds like a good showcase. Can you showcase floor 12 9 out of 9 stars? No. I agree with this one. Okay, so if you guys ask me if the unreleased characters are good or not, well, first, like unreleased characters and leaks, those are not MiHoYo's favorite. They don't want us to talk about or like make a video out of it. So that is a big no. So yeah, let's talk about them when they actually get released. Yeah, I'll promise. that I'll give you a good insight. Based on my experience. And what I think. Hey, I want you to stop. And I can't see your HP bar. But that's nice. Still nice. Zhongli is not getting a buff. What do you mean? Zhongli is fine as he is. Not saying because he outperforms stuff on my account, you know? Doesn't matter if he's good on someone's account or not. That has nothing to do with whether you should be calling a character to be a good character or not. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say, oh, Zhongli is better or good because he's... Right now, my Zhongli is stronger than your DPS. No. No. It's the stuff that he offers. And I like it. It's pretty good. Zhongli is not bad. He just doesn't fit into this meta right now. Like, there is no such thing as a meta in PvE game, I agree. But all of you guys are trying to do more damage, right? And Zhongli doesn't help you with that. All he's gonna do, he's gonna give you barrier, he's gonna help you do more damage, it's gonna stop the enemies. That's it. That's it. That's why you guys are saying he sucks. It's like saying Chi-Chi sucks because she doesn't do any damage. She's supposed to heal, right? Zhongli supposed to give you a barrier and does a burst damage with his Q. And if you can't get Zhongli to do a decent amount of damage, then I don't know how strong your DPS is, but I think it's safe for me to assume that your DPS is not strong as well. Zhongli is a tank with a meteor. Tank? I don't know about tank. For those of you who uses Jean, do you give her full very decent set or 2-piece noblesse and 2-piece very decent set? Check my Jean out right now. I leveled her up. And she's at level she's at level 77. Lucky number. 2 of them. And right now she has 2 artifacts and she's got this Aquila Favonia. Toby, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Cup of tea. You use Gladiator set on her? Okay, who mains Jean on the chat? I know that I've been shitting on Jean, so a lot of the Jean mains really don't like me, but hey. 2 Glad, 2-piece blood. Oh my god. Who recommended you that set? So full very decent. I see 2 maiden, 2 gladiator. 2-piece very decent, 2-piece gladiator. Okay, I see a lot of 4-piece very decent. And 2-piece very decent plus gladiator set. Also, blood and noblesse. Full set very decent. For berserker, that's a level below 45, right? 4 maiden with attack stats would be nice. No. You don't want her to just heal. Full maiden for greed. 2 very decent, 2 noblesse. 2 noblesse, 2 gladiator. Do you guys know what I need? Right now, I need a feather with a lot of critical chance. And I don't have that yet. For the flower, I may have one. Crit rate 7%. 3.5, not good. That's a 10% crit. That's times 2, but that's nothing. It only has critical rate. So that's no good for me. Crit rate 3.5, elemental mastery, and elemental recharge. Baby set's still good though. Yeah, increases throw damage by 60%. The throw damage. And throw damage means she needs a lot of elemental mastery, yes? Because for the throw damage you want elemental mastery. So if you think about that, this isn't so bad after all. Crit rate, elemental recharge, and elemental mastery. Let me see if I can work this out. Yeah, C1 Jean got a 40% bonus for the hold 1 second, yeah. Which is very nice. And my face is getting blurry. Is it better? Okay. Pyro damage bonus, elemental mastery. Oh. Energy charge, not so bad. Does Jean need energy charge by any chance? A bit. Okay, let's trash this one because it has two defense percentage. It ticked me off. It landed on defense twice, and it was pretty low. Crit rate 1, 2, 3. So that's. It looks like I landed crit rate 2 times. Defense 2 times. And that's why I... because it landed defense twice, I was like, this is not a good flower. So, that's not much of a benefit for her. So, I would like to trash this so that I can get maybe more of a elemental mastery. Let's go. Can I get a times 2? Nope. That's elemental mastery and elemental, energy recharge for plus 16. So this is not so bad. This is not so bad. This one is okay. This one, right now. It has low crit rate, I know. So the reason why I want to go for full very decent set and going for elemental mastery is because of her swirl damage. Like, the 4-piece very decent set gives you 40% extra swirl damage, right? So, I think this would be really nice if I go for plus 20. Yes? How is this worse? There's no... I didn't get any flat attack. This is good. And this one is something that needs to be trashed. Oh, you need a 4-piece Crimson Witch set for Jean? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, times 2. Nope. Can I get a times 2 here? Actually, if you think about this, if you think about it like that, then this is good. But for my Jean, I need crit chance. Because I'm not going to be using the Black Sword. I need critical chance. Right now, if I take a look at her stats, her crit chance is 19%. And right now, I'm using attack percentage circlet with a 31% crit damage. So it needs to be fixed. Jean swirls rarely? Then I think you don't know how to create swirl. What do you mean? Like, you know how you swirl with like your animal characters? Like, for example, your Venti or Sucrose even for extra damage, right? So like swirl means if you use animal skills onto a character or a monster, I would say, monster with an elemental effect on them. Like, for example, if you apply water damage, right? Then you will see water on their head. And if you use Anemo, then it swirls. That's not times 2. Okay, this looks interesting. Attack, HP, energy charge, defense. I think this needs to be locked. One of the best feather I can use for everyone. If it goes to attack, then I can give it to like Chi-Chi, right? If it goes to HP, then I can give it to what's his face? Diona. What is this one? HP, defense, critical damage. I can trash that. Elemental Mastery, I can trash that as well. This one is energy charge on Maiden's Beloved set. And this one says energy charge HP. That's it. This one, trash it. This one goes as well. And we're about to hit level... we're about to hit 20 on this flower. Hydro damage bonus. So sad, but but I'm gonna have to trash you. This one is HP and Elemental Mastery. This one goes as well. Are you single? No. I have my girlfriend. Kinda looks like yours, right? Defense, energy charge, attack. Sweet. %26% is not good enough. And I have a very high attack on her, considering her level is pretty low. And let me use the black sword. Then it should compensate her low crit rate to 51%. So if I were to use this head, if I was to use this circlet, then I would have to use that because I would lag in critical rate so much. That's pretty bad. But it's good at the same time. Critical damage goes up to 62%. Okay. I don't love Jean. But it wouldn't hurt to kind of see how she goes, right? What is Aquila Favonia's second stat? It's physical damage. Is attack percentage bad for a goblet slot? It is bad. Jean is the best 5-star? No. You've got a C6 Jean? Yes. Her C6 helps her do more Anemo damage, which is a little weird. Like, for example, her C1. If you hold them more than 1 second, then the damage you do is increased by 40%. Okay? There's that. And when Jean picks up an elemental orb or particle, all party members have their movement speed and attack speed increased by 50% for 15 seconds. There's the buff for the party. And C4, SH within the field created by Dandelion Breeze, all enemies have their animal res decreased by 40%. So I was thinking maybe if Xiao comes out, she's gonna be the best pair. And you're looking at C6. That's why I did a lot of damage. So I did like 12k damage, right? With the whole damage because of this. Her constellation pretty good. That means it's a bad character. Okay? Like, the way I rate a character, when a character is a pay to win, to unleash the real power of the character, if that's needed, then I say it's a bad character. Like, I kept on saying that Klee is bad. Although she's good, she's bad because you need C4 to make her into a burst DPS. Right? So, although I like Klee, I'm not trying to motivate people to use Klee because it's just a wrong portrait of a DPS. And the reason why I like Child a little bit more is because you don't need those constellations to do big damage, right? It's gonna definitely help you do a lot more, but without these, he still functions as a very good burst and a DPS character. So that's why I like Child a lot. And also, Diluc as well. Diluc is still good without those constellations. I kept on doing big damage without constellations, and then I, over time, I started getting some Diluc, and then I helped you. What about Diona? What about Diona? Diona is also a very good character, but at the same time, she's bad because she needs C6 to be a very nice support. Without that, she's just gonna be a support that helps you put cryo onto the enemy on demand. So because of that, she's good. Because of that, she's good. But she becomes a lot better when she becomes C6. But I like Bennett because he becomes one of the best support when you have C1. That's very, very cost efficient. Is it worth spending on Genshin or not? If it makes you happy that you spend money on game and you get stronger, then yes. However, excuse me. However, I do not support gacha system right now. Okay? Although Genshin has one of the best gacha system out of all gacha games, in my opinion, it's very generous. But although it's generous, it's still a scam. $200, pity, for a 5-star character. It's a scam. This is a scam. So think about it. Would it make you happy? Or happier than you spending $200 on something else? Then go for it. If not, don't. You might be thinking, generous? You don't know how other gacha games are, okay? Okay? So, other gacha games, if you start spending money, and then you will notice that 99% of the stuff that they give you from a banner is useless. However, in Genshin, those 4-star weapons, 4-star heroes are still good, and it's gonna improve your game experience. So I would say it's very generous, and I like their system. And Constellation is a scam. It's gonna make those whale that doesn't want to, it's gonna make those whales to think that, oh, it feels good to see those numbers on my characters, yes? But those kind of things for PvE is not really necessary, right? PvP, you might be forced into pay for the game, but PvE is just... You're playing this game on your own pace, right? There's nobody who's pushing you. So, I know that most of you guys might say, I do not agree with you. It's totally fine, you don't have to agree with me, but I suggest you to play one of those big gacha games out there and start spending money on it and tell me how it feels like. And I really hope that this gacha system is eventually going to go away because it's ruining our gaming experience. We love this game, yes? We love this game so much, but since a lot of normies started playing this game, and then they kind of get to know how this game works, and you're like, wait, this game is making me pay for the game. But it's not, actually not. You want to pay for the game because you want to farm more. So that means it's a good gacha game that kind of makes people want to invest into the game, but you should not fall for it, okay? I really wish I wasn't a content creator. If I knew this game was coming out, and if I don't know, man, this game is really nice. And I hope there's more games that would come out like this, so that I can enjoy more, and a lot of people can enjoy more. And it's just my 2 cents, and you might not agree with me, it's totally fine. Just let me know how you think, and then we can talk about it, right? I'm almost at 55, yes. Just spending money for resin is smart. I think it'll be very smart. You don't need those 5-star characters to enjoy the game. Seriously, no. When you get a new character then it becomes a core. It becomes a chore, you know? Like, it feels like you got a new house, and it's all nice, but then, you know, it costs you so much, you gotta clean it. You know, you gotta do the interior and stuff. It's so much work.
C6 on Gene does not gives damages.
Crash moves. It doesn't give you damage. I didn't talk about C6, but incoming damage, it's a decrease. Incoming damage is decreased by 35% within the field created by... So it's like she helps to protect the allies. And also it heals. Right? MiHoYo just announced Zhongli is getting tested again in Facebook Chinese. Are people that mad? I think I did enough testing to show you guys that it's okay and he does his job. But then what they have screwed up is that, you know, I told you guys about this, right? How a gaming company teaches their player base how to use a character. They shouldn't have said that. Because it's gonna make people riot. And they're gonna be like, how dare they try to teach us how to play their game? It's an open world game, PvE game, right? And then the game company teaches us how to play this game. That's dumb. That was really dumb. MiHoYo shouldn't have done that. It's like this. Let's say, you know, a lot of the people didn't like me because I kept on saying that this is how it's supposed to be, right? I think this is how it's supposed to be, how you're supposed to use this character into this, and that. That's why this character is underwhelming. And then people go, yo, this is a PvE game, and this still works for me. Why are you saying my character sucks? People got mad. But they were supposed to leave that up on the users. Just because people are mad and they're going on riot because it was their first 5-star? Set Tenek, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. I think it was a dumb move. He still lacks of support kit. It's like this. The reason why I didn't want to build him with a full HP set is because he's got the damage ability, right? His Q is there. So if you build him with a 40k HP, like why would you do that? I thought it was a dumb build. So if you do that, then he might create a very big shield. But there's something called dash, where you can dodge things, right? Just because it's harder to play on mobile phone, you create a character like that to help you survive and tank the whole Dvalin's breath? I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. So that's why I built him with the attack percentage, so that he can do a lot more damage with his Q, yes? And I liked it. I liked it. It's not hard to play on the phone. For me, it was pretty hard, but I liked it a lot because it was challenging. So I liked it. But I still think he's a very good character. And that he doesn't need a buff. But if he gets a buff, it'll be nice. Like, for example, if he does more damage with his auto, maybe, then people are gonna be able to build him with a more of a aggressive way. Or you could also go for, I don't know, or make him so that he gives more barrier, so that you don't need to go for full HP set. Well, then giving too much HP percentage for his barrier would kind of, you know, you would see that again. Like, people would build him with 40k HP for no reason, and then, you know, they're gonna say, oh, this Zhongli's barrier is OP, man. You know? One other thing they can do a rework on would be make it so that Zhongli's Q is built in to his talents. One of the thing that I really found was neat was this. His Q grants nearby characters on the field a Jade Shield when it descends. I really liked it. But if they build this into his talent, then he's gonna be a very supportive character, right? I don't know what you guys think, but if you use Q and then you get a Jade Shield all of a sudden, he's a very good support, right? You wouldn't say he sucks anymore. You would see that he is pretty good. But I can't get him to strong. I can't get him to be strong. Yeah, you would say that, right? Oh no. Let's not say people building him with 40k HP are dumb. They probably thought about it, and then I mean that's why we got to know it, right? They were doing it for the YouTube. So I don't know about this testing. I hope it goes pretty well. But this one is a very good supportability constellation. Either this one or this one. The C6. Because this is not that great for me. This is not that great. It helps you get healing, but it doesn't make you free from, you know, not putting any healers. HP Zhongli is legit. What are you talking about? Like, when you don't have a good artifacts, like aggressive artifacts, then you can probably think that HP is great. But compared to a very well set Archaic Petra plus Noblesse set, his Q damage is a lot different. Because if you just go for full HP set, you're kind of ignoring his multiplier here. Like, do you not give a crap about 965% crit skill damage, or maybe 800 or even 700%? That is pretty huge when it comes to damage. So that's why I built him like that. And I could also agree that if you are in a lower world level and if your gears suck, then HP would be viable. But as you progress and then you get more good artifacts, you should kind of incline yourself into attack percentage, damage. Because if you get him to level 90, you would probably reach 19k HP. And about 5k to 6k shield is more than enough for you to survive some hits from the enemies, right? I know his Q scales with HP as well as additional damage. So they're not getting the percentage. They're not getting the 700 percentage. That's what I'm saying. Do you want to throw away 700% damage just because he scales off of his HP? Then you don't need to level his Q. Oh, again, I'm not mad, guys. Don't worry. I'm just being Korean, okay? I'm just being Asian. They always sound really mad when they try to explain something. Yeah. I sound mad? I'm so sorry. What's racist? That Asians sound mad when they talk? How is that racist? Because it's true. I'm not a good player just because I explain about Zhongli. All YouTubers should be able to explain about their thoughts on a character based on their experience, yeah? But it doesn't mean they're good players. They're just telling you what you think or what they think, right? So there are gonna be people who disagrees with me. They're just watching to see what the hell I'm talking about, right? Kevin, I said that if you're in low level, HP only is viewable. And if you go into late game, then HP is gonna fall off in terms of damage. And I don't know why you're saying that. But it's always good to be prepared for the future, right? Yeah? Zhongli build is right here. Check it out. Which male character is your favorite? I like most of the male characters except Kea. Electro damage cup or attack percentage? Electro damage all the time. I'm not accepting any questions about that, okay?
C4 on clay is hard to use. If you switch right away you will do less damage than just with ult. You may miss at the end of ult. 555 is THN5 ATX.
Hey, Krasmus, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. And yes, that is correct. When I was using Klee, and you know, if I switch out right away, then I do burst damage, but I'm gonna miss out on the additional damage that I'm gonna be doing within that, you know, ult duration. So if you do that, but it's still good. It's still good. If you miss, it's totally fine. But if you don't miss, then you do more damage. So it makes her really, really good. You're not playing Cyberpunk. I'm not big enough to attract a lot of viewers. Even if I play Cyberpunk, so I'm just gonna leave it up to. I don't know if Tectone is gonna play, but I hope Tectone plays it. I'll probably watch it, but I just want those entertaining YouTubers to play that. I don't want you to watch me play Cyberpunk. All I'm gonna say is like, yo, oh man, that's a nice nude right there. Oh, sucky. But you know, I believe he's gonna bring some better or more entertaining, more entertaining. Narration as he plays. But I don't think I can play on YouTube because there are some R18 scenes, right? Actually, you know what I should do? I should actually climb up this place and get more artifacts, right? And then actually set up a waypoint there. It's not safe on YouTube. Even if I say it's for adults, then most of you guys won't be able to join because it's for adult contents. Yeah? Because if I remember correctly, a lot of you guys are from like the age range of like 15 to 30. And little inclined to the underage section. Hey, I didn't call you virgins just because you guys are wrong. You guys are young. I lost my virginity when I was 14. Just kidding. I just wanted to sound very badass, so I lied. I think like during high school or something. I don't know. You know, it's always you know, like when you hang out with people, when you hang out with your bros. That guy who would say something like, "Oh, I lost my virginity when I was like this young," and then everyone like pays attention to him. He's like, "Yeah, you know, this then happened, you know." You're 1 month old? Nice. I'm an AV actor confirmed? What? AV actor? Okay, let's go ahead and create a waypoint here. Very nice. How many waypoints can you create? Is it just one? Or it can be two, or as many as you want? Just one? But that's a nice waypoint. Because I really hate to climb up here all the freaking time. One at a time. One stays for a week. Right, guys? Can somebody back me up for that? My gene build is now complete, so I'm not gonna show you. I don't want to mislead people to think that my gene is good. Just because I do more damage in your eyes, it doesn't mean it's a good gene build. I want to finalize my build and think about how I should build her, and then let you guys know about my final verdict. Right? Because like, I may be doing 10k damage. In your eyes, it's a lot. For me, it's not. And then if I say, oh, that's not a lot of damage, you're gonna be like, WTF. So let me think about this, okay? Just like how I had to deal with Zhongli. So yeah. I really hate this. Like Jean animation is so weird. Like out of all the animations, she freaking turns around. And I hate that. It sucks. It really sucks, not gonna lie. You think it's cool? In my eyes, it sucked because I had to turn around again. And I didn't like it. So like, originally I didn't like her, and then I didn't like her even more because of that. I was like, that is a dumb animation. Although I like her ass, it doesn't show her ass. If the animation showed her ass, then I would have been like, yo, I don't give a crap if it does a 180 turn or 69-degree turn. You know, a 420-degree turn. I would love that. But it doesn't show her ass. Okay, let's hope that I would land some critical rates. That's a crit rate. Nice. Alright, so that's a little bit more crit rate for Jean right now. And her artifacts, are they at plus 20? They're all at plus 20. So I have a 4-piece set, very decent set. And this is to make her help my team do more damage. Okay? That is to help people do more damage. So, causing a swirl decreases the opponent's elemental res to the element infused in the swirl by 40% for 10 seconds, right? So, she's not a buffer. She's gonna help you do more damage. Try zooming in front of when you're charging. I can't do that. I can't do that. Take Jean's virginity. I already did. Because she was useless. I had to find a way to use her. Let's take her to the pyro. Yeah? Let's take her to the pyro dungeon. Did you want to give Jean as a DPS? No, not a full DPS. If I wanted to make her, that would be dumb to build her as a full DPS. Like, what does she have to offer? that Mon. I liked it. Let's do something. Oh god. Swirl off. And then we start doing fire damage. So Q damage. 20k for a full charge. $5k full charge, non-crit. Q damage, 7k non-crit. 21k for the whole damage from the constellation. And also another constellation, if you're within the radius of her Q, then enemy's Anemo res gets decreased. So it's not so good damage. So I think it's better for you to build her as a support, not like a full damage. It's nice that she does some damage. Like same logic for Zhongli, right? It's nice that he does damage, but we're not relying on to his damage, right? 8k, 18k fall damage. $4k, Q, 10k. You see some big numbers here and there, but it's in my eyes it's normal. Okay? Just 10k damage is okay for me. Once did? I didn't know that. Anemo is kind of like Geo for me, except Geo is more defensive and Anemo helps you do more damage. Fall damage makes her 5-star? No, fall damage is not much. It's good early game. It's not that great in late game. Like if you had time to do that, I'd probably use something else. Like, you guys keep on saying Jin fall damage is huge. It's probably good if you're F2P, but it's you have to charge. During that time, it's better for you to proc like melt and vaporize. You'll do more damage. Did you give the playing with fans thing any thought? No, not yet. Alien, can you not spam? Thank you. Genie is just top tier fun. It is fun. Early game, it was really fun. Not gonna lie, it was really fun. For the first time, I'm gonna put my member a timeout. That's not fun. Okay. Alright, for future showcase, I need to cook more temptation, Adeptus temptation, right? And also, I need to make a lot of jams. How many jams can I make? Are you guys making jams? Because jam and what is this called? What is this? If you cook, where did it go? Where did it go? This Mondstadt hash brown. This heals 34% of max HP in addition 600 and 1900 HP to the selected character. This is huge. And you can buy this potato, right? And this doesn't take a lot of ingredients. So pine cones, who cares? Potato you can buy from the shop. And jam, you need this fruit. You need this fruit that you can find everywhere. And there is Sonsetia, or whatever. And there's sugar, which can be made with your sweet flour.
Please try Venti with Jean. Venti low as an emo rees.
I know. But they both don't do a lot of damage, which makes it two bad characters trying to, well, at DPS, trying to do more Anemo damage. What I'm thinking is Jean with Xiao is going to be pretty good. And also Venti's going to be good too, because Venti's going to gather people around, and then Xiao is just going to go, he's going to hump the floor, okay? So it's weird how they try to decrease Anemo res. Like, they're supposed to be support, right? But why do they try to encourage us to use Anemo characters on top of one Anemo when they have a function with their very decent set, lowering the other elements' res, right? Venti picks up an ore. He receives 25% Anemo damage bonus. And targets who take damage from winds, which is Q, have their Anemo res decreased by 20%. This is all constellation. This is all constellation. So I don't like to showcase a C6, two of the C6 Anemo character. That's only good if they have C6. And another thing I need to tell you that I only have like a one set of very decent sets, so I can't really use Venti right now. Feels bad. Please use Gladiator set on Jean more damage? No, please no. So if you use Gladiator set on Jean, even 2-piece set is gonna take her 4-piece set effect away from her, which would make her to be more inclined to a damage focused character. But as you have seen, she didn't do a lot of damage. So I suspect that even if I give her like a Gladiator set, attack 18%, that would probably help her do like maybe what, 10% more damage, which is not going to be a lot. So the reason why, my analogy is this, the reason why Chinese community rated her S is because she has a big radius when she uses Q, right? So she can swirl off and lower people's resistance. Yeah? When Timmy's not home? Nice. I only got 4. Still fine. Timmy's gonna be mad?
My Gene does not even have C2 or a decent set, but I can clear first half of first room of Abyss 11 solo with her in under 3 minutes. Gene strong.
Abyss 11 is not a big of a trouble for me. Abyss 12 is. Gene and Venti equals very decent damage. Fiona's ability homes to birds, but her E only attacks 1, right? Yes? Are you sponsored, bro? I wish I was. Yeah, in terms of damage, I think Zhongli is doing better. But that's why I think she needs to be used as a support. She does decent damage, and you want to utilize that, right? So that's why I give her a very decent set with attack percentage and everything. Not too much focused into like support only. Who cares about support when this meta is about doing damage? Like doing 10k damage time to time and being able to swirl off an enemy so that they take more damage is good. Okay? Support DPS. But you don't want to go for auto attacks because that would be dumb. You're throwing away Anemo's good abilities. So I always was curious about why people were saying she's good, but then they can't tell us why she's good. But this would be the only reason why Chinese community is rating her as S. But her constellations doesn't really make any sense. Like, it's Anemo, right? Anemo characters can't do a big damage unless they're really aggressive like Xiao, right? You build their full DPS build and then you go ham. And then if that's the case, then Anemo res down would make sense. But for Venti and for Jean, they're not that aggressive. And they say that, you know, she'll do more damage if you hold for 1 more second. It increases damage by 40%, yeah? It sounds nice. But I don't know. She does a burst healing, and if you are in that radius, then it keeps on regenerating your health, and it's okay. But guys, keep that in mind that my talent for her Q is at level 6. So before the talent level up, I mean before the constellation, it's at level 3, so it's like almost nothing. So it's at 595%, but her E was at plus 9, like 9 level, so that her skill damage was pretty good. That's why her E was doing a lot of damage compared to her Q. But if I leveled up her Q, that would have been a lot more damage, yeah? And as you can see, her elemental burst damage is also high. Just like what's his face? Just like Zhongli. So I would say Jean is a burst support, just like Zhongli. Yeah? So Jean helps you heal, and Zhongli helps you survive with the barriers. So it's kind of like the same thing, but they have the same concept. Except, I would say Zhongli's constellation is everything is gonna help him. All the constellation on Zhongli is gonna help him be a better support. But on Jean, like stuff here and there is a little weird. You do more damage after you hold for 1 second. That's why I thought she was a bad character. Like their animal res decreased by 40%. What the crap? And of course, if you compare her into Bennett, then Bennett wins. But they do different things. Bennett helps you do more damage by giving you attack, and Jean helps you do more damage by lowering their res, because she's just an animal character. That's so great about being an animal character, right? They help you do more damage. Like animal characters can do that with artifacts. And she heals. She does burst damage. And that's about it. I don't want anything else. But because her ascension bonus is healing bonus, I would say she does less damage than Zhongli. It makes sense. And I believe the multiplier for her Q is lower. Zhongli gets geo damage, and Jean gets a healing bonus. So if you were to compare Jean and Zhongli, they do different things. They're both support, burst, hero. But that's about it. There's nothing more we can compare. We can't say this is better or this is better. Zhongli, you say Jean is better than Zhongli? Hey, Zhongli can help you mine, and this saves a lot of time. And I like this. I love this. I love this part. Some people say she sucks because they don't know her. Hey, let me tell you, she sucks. She sucks my PP. Very nice. She's got the S tier ass. So, I don't mind if she sucks more than other characters. I don't care, dude. And her boobs kinda, her personality kinda shakes when you hold E. Very nice. You can use Serpent Spine with no problem because of Zhongli. Yes.
Gene Venti 3123 Abysses Deeps. Can I link?
Gene Venti 3-star. Oh yes, Hobolove. Yeah. You can let people watch it. They'll be interesting. They'll be nice. Her body defies the law of physics. Her body defies. She defies the jiggle physics? Nothing defies the jiggle physics. And Alien Gamer, what did you say before? Let me look at what you said before. I think you asked me the best 4-star DPS at Constellation 0. Best 4-star DPS. Like, when you are trying to compare 4-star to something else, that's a little hard. But I would say just look at their elements. Yeah? Just look at their elements. And I would say Bennett can be used as a DPS. Bennett can be used, and there's Chongyun. I used him as a DPS, it was okay. And Noel, if you have sucky artifacts, it's gonna help you progress, yeah. There's that, and let's not use Beto. Let's not use Beto for a bit. It's a hold, because I don't know much about Electro, I would say. A lot of people told me that she's great. And Razor is great as well, but I just can't, you know... People would be using 5-star heroes, and they are just in love with Melt and Vaporize, right? So, there's that. And Xingyang is more of a physical damage, and she helps you do a setup. So, yeah. Isn't Beto's E great? Many people say that. It's great, but it falls off late game. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me go get some water. Where's Hobo Love? Where's the link? Hobo Love, I'm gonna... Hobo, can you link it again? One more time. You want a t-shirt that says very nice? Nice. Okay. No, he's still there.
Jean's waifu material with S-class appearance, so she top tier.
She's very nice. We can't see the URL right now, so I want you to link it again. Hobo. Okay, here is the genius right here. Hakim says, Beto's E fall off late game? This guy never used her full potential, lol. She can counter 50k damage if you build her at 50k. 50k, nice. So here is, we have to go here, right? Here is where it starts. And I turned off the sound because, so he's using Jean Xiangling Fischl. What was that lag? There's Q. There's Fischl E. Continuous damage going in. Oh, dude, this is laggy AF. So, for those of you who's interested, you can take a look at it yourself. Here. Anyways. So I'm kind of watching it right now, but I see a lot of RNG factors into the videos because as I was doing like a Spiral Abyss 12, I needed the cryo, right? But then he keeps on getting the ice, the cryo swirl into Venti's Q. That's why he's able to take off a lot of the shields down. So if you screw up, then it's not gonna happen. So that's what I have noticed when I was using Venti. And I didn't really like it. See, Zero Gene is a good DPS? I don't know about good DPS, man. I don't know. Gene's Q swirl the environment. Yes. Yes, it does. It does. But I wasn't able to do a swirl on on cryo all the time when I was doing E on Venti. So Gene is a top tier waifu, case closed. Right now, my Venti has no gear, so they all gather around like this. So squishy. One hit, she's dead. Here's the video. Just a baby. Why don't you use Zhongli's shield? Because I don't need it. Why do people compare Chi-Chi with Yuna? Because they are both supports, right? I don't want PvP to be added in the future. That would be a disaster. I would hate that. Why? Because then it will become a game that forces you to spend in the game, and I hate that. I like a game where you can just play on with your own pace. Damn it, flowers! F2P players will race quit. Okay, so I have all the oats. Feels like I don't have some gears on my D-loop or something. I don't know. Why is he so weak? All of a sudden. Okay, so we are moving on to the next floor. Let's go. What's this? Let's just kill him. Freeze him to death. Please die. Please die. Yes, yes, yes. It was okay. What is it's lagging? Give me a second. It's not lagging. Okay. Can you guys see? Now? Is it better? It's better? Okay. Alright. So here we go. Okay, that was deleted.
Notice me, senpai, you will.
Unmei, thank you so much for dono. Yeah, I was focusing on to the string quality, so I'll be right back. Oh man, I had that. Very okay quality. Okay, let's go. Refresh, guys, refresh. For those of you who still sees my video or stream in a bad quality, refresh. I was supposed to burst down this thunder guy, but I failed. Not so sure how long this is gonna take. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but I was supposed to kill that in like 1 minute. But let's do this again. Let's do this again. That was close. I guess I gotta do it again. The first round, I need more time. I need to kill them faster. I need to burst down the thunder guy. Or else I'm gonna get 2 stars. Level your Klee. After I do a showcase for Jean, I will do a level for Klee, I guess. Where are you from? I'm from Korea. Thunder Fatui is just stupid. All you need is ice, right? Alright, let's go. Let's go do this. The thunder guy. I was not able to get the energy particle after I burst Zhongli's Q. For those of you who's lagging right now, just do refresh. All right.
I wonder how much I would have to donate, Japanese yen, to be friends with him in Genshin XD3.
Unmei, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. And you don't need to pay to become my friend. But just, like, if I feel like it, then I accept friends. If I don't, I don't. That's just it. But for Dono, yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. Sounds nice. Okay. How much time do I have left? It was okay, right? Okay guys, let's do this on Twitch. I'm being really pissed off at people complaining about quality of the stream. It's been fixed, okay? It's been fixed, and let's do this on Twitch, alright? Oh, thank you for all of you guys stopping by to watch my stream today. And whenever I do like a Abyss Spiral thing for 9-star thing, it really pisses me off. So I'll see you guys on Twitch. For those of you who doesn't know, if you look for Tenha TV on Twitch, you can find it. I'll see you guys there. Make sure you follow that channel. And I'll take like a 5-minute break. And I'll see you there, alright? Thank you for stopping by. I love you all. And thank you. Adios.